Final Fantasy on the NES Classic. Wow. I'm playing the game for the first time since launch, I want to say. This is actually one of the few... I owned about a dozen NES games when I was younger, and this game was one of them. And of course I got the Final Fantasy strategy guide with it as a Christmas present. That feels like cheating, frankly, to play the game that way. So I'm not going to play the game the way that I did when I was younger, when I was using Nintendo Power to cheat. I'm going to play it the way I remember it, which is to say barely. In fact, I'll use a different strategy. In fact, I'll use a different group of people than I normally do. My respond rate. What does respond rate mean? Let's see what 8 does. Yeah, we're not going to go fighter. Let's see. Actually, I want to go red mage. Yeah, red mage sounds like the way to go. So who's... Okay, we're not going to name people. We're not going to name people after a bunch of communists. We had T'Challa last time. Actually, the red mage could be male or female. It's kind of matters. Okay, so we got rage. There we go. And whoop. No. No. I don't want him. God. Not to start all over. Gee. User friendly, huh? See what my response rate is. There's no point in continuing. Okay, so, I do like the idea of a black mage. We basically can be anyone we want, so let's make this simple. Yeah. It's very hard to figure out. How about just Chala? Wow, this is harder than I thought. We're going to keep this simple. Okay, so I guess we can do Michael Red. That's good enough. Do we need... We don't need a white mage if we have a red mage, right? I do want at least one black belt. Okay, so we got Mage. So that's good. We got a black belt. That's like a good idea. I can't switch. Wow. Well, whatever. We'll just cycle through the choices. So we got Aloe Black. And, who we got next? Do we want a fighter? Well, I mean, do we really need a fighter? Let's assume we need one. But yeah, if we have a bunch of red mages and a fighter, I think we'll be fine, right? Okay, so, can't do Storm. Yeah, we can do Storm. Too bad they all look the same. It's not going to make things very easy to figure out who's who in a pinch, but we'll pay attention. We'll see how it goes. This should be a research stream. Okay, so let's set up a quick save. That'll be a ground zero save. Fine. So we'll start from here. Let's see. Well, no one's really... We need to equip stuff, which is the other problem. Even our fighter is going to need nunchucks. How much money do we have, by the way? 400 gold. It's enough to buy at least one of everything. So we're going to need one sword and probably some armor. Yeah, wooden chucks. Let's see. Yeah, can everyone have the same small dagger? Let's find out. Select. Yes, selects for... Yes, for determining the order. Assuming this even matters at this point. Start. Okay, equip. So we actually have to equip stuff in this game. Just keep that in mind. So can we have one strong sword, I guess? Okay. We'll do another quick save to make sure we don't make any dumb mistakes. This is a research stream, technically. I want to see how we do. In-game save data. We wouldn't need. Why would we possibly need that? Okay, what's the difference between the rapier and the small dagger? Alright. Equip. Let me check out status. Damage 10. I can't switch, can I? 5, 7. 5. Yeah, the game said it was a status of 5. So we can't equip a rapier. So what's the difference? 10, 10, 5, 5. 3 10s and 2 5s. Okay. So I guess the red mage is technically better. But he has more vitality, though. Damage of 15. So what happens if we unequip him? Trade. Whoops. Can he equip those? Of course not. He's not a ninja master. Status. 1412. 1412 and a Veda 58. 1412. So the rapier is objectively better. Well, not in terms of hit percent, but anyway. Black 2-5. So if I give him okay. So basically I needed that upgrade. Okay, of course I'm going to need a weapon in the Hand of Storm there, so we'll see how we do with the basics. Then we'll see how much damage we can take in a fight, and we'll take armor as needed. Maybe a wooden staff. Storm. Yeah, we'll give Storm a wooden staff. We'll give our Weather Witch this wooden staff. Hey, he's got black hair outside, but he's got white hair in the close-ups. Yeah, see? White hair. Oh, well. That's the one problem with having a bunch of people with the same appearance. Oh, well, we'll make it work. You can. So what do we got? 11-7. Evade is really high, though. The evade's always going to be high. 11-7. So does the staff actually do anything? 10-17. Huh. So the staff doesn't hit as hard. The staff doesn't have a lower hit percentage, but it does a bit more damage. 14-2. I guess technically 14-12. So I guess technically the knife is for the black and white mage. But of course the white mage also can use the staff, so we'll see how that goes. Black has more HP. How's vitality? Does vitality matter that much? Because the black mage has more than anyone else. He's got 20. So that makes sense. So we'll keep Storm at the bottom because Storm has the weakest weapon. So we'll see how that goes. Ha! Alright, so let's get into one fight and see how we do. We won't drift too far from town. We'll have to, hopefully we'll earn enough money to actually, you know, spend the night in an inn or something. Just curious how this game plays early on. Remember, you cannot. Let me go back. You can't beat it. Go back. Remember, we have to select different characters every time. Otherwise, we're gonna attack blank. We're gonna attack dead air, and that's always a problem in a game like this. 23 damage, wiped him out. 13 damage, wiped him out. Okay. So one hit will wipe these dudes out. He didn't attack us once, by the way. I need to lower that response rate. It's too hard to... I might need to lower that response rate. Is that possible? I don't think I can lower the response rate, can I? That was stupid easy. Yeah, I can't lower the response rate. So now the battles go too fast. No one has any magic, by the way. No one has any magic. You can hold 2 level 1 spells, right? Yeah. Explains that, I guess. Or he has 2 charges. Don't get me started on that. Gonna take the dudes out in front first, huh? So we'll be able to wipe out 4 of them right away. So we'll see how it goes. Whoop! Got me. Missed. So they rolled 6 to 4 damage on a naked player. So that's gonna be a problem. Just managed to wipe them all out. I can hold down the A button. So there's that. Is drinking different than just using a regular item? Like, you can drink potions, I assume. Remember, this game did not come with a manual. I might need to slow down the response rate, but it means I gotta restart my game. Let me switch. It's gonna take too much damage. Okay, magic. No one has any magic. Yeah, so Red's on the bottom now because he's taking a couple of hits. So I might need to give him some armor. See if it makes a difference. We should have plenty of gold now. We got 7 experience and like 30 gold. Again, remember this is Final Fantasy 1, so you can't switch. Again, you have to choose a different enemy on every turn, otherwise you're gonna swing at dead air. So the problem is that the game doesn't automatically switch to another enemy. So yeah, it is what it is. I completely... Oh, I missed one of those dudes. Wow, missed. That throws everything off. Hopefully we chose right. Mage took a lot of damage, apparently. So I'm gonna have to lower the response rate. I'll speed it up if I have to. Okay, so we're getting plenty of gold. So yeah, I think we have more than enough gold to actually buy some more stuff. Yeah, we have more than enough gold to do that. How's our experience doing, by the way? Said it was a research stream. I have nothing. So we need 40 experience points. And we're getting 7 per fight, so that's okay. Unfortunately, the only way to... You have to buy potions or you have to go to the inn. There's no way around that. If I don't want to save my data. No. Well, so much for battery power. How do I turn off the power then? It makes things interesting, doesn't it? Cloth. So we'll just do some basic... We'll do some basic research here. Wait, is our leader not even getting hit at all? He hasn't taken a single hit. Too fast, too furious. So maybe he should be in charge. Maybe he should be in the lead. Mage. So we got a wooden. We got a wooden chest. Alright. Quick check. We'll restart the game so I can figure out how this thing works. Let's see, magic. No, not magic. Armor. Okay. And again, Blackfire won't need it because he's really nimble. Which kind of surprises me, actually. Evade 53. Absorb 1, evade 53. Absorb 1 of 856. Absorb 4 of 850. Absorb 15 of 843. Okay. So I guess that explains the difference. So let's put red up front. You can take a bit more damage. He has the strongest weapon and the strongest armor, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 10-17. No, he doesn't. That's okay. Does it really matter if he's in the back row? I don't think it matters if he's in the back row. Because it means he's taking less damage, right? Drop a manual. I have to go online and get another manual for this stupid game. I have to go to the inn at some point. We have enough money. Do the dead people come back to life if we spend the night at the inn? That I don't remember. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, red has the weakest weapons. So we're gonna have to use we have to do an insurance policy. And look at that, missed. No one can hit black. Can't be faded. Oh, we'll deal with this dude. We have more than enough health. Let's see if we can get some. We'll heal ourselves. We got 18 gold there, so we can do one more fight. Go to the end. See how we do. Like, I just want to kind of see what the lay of the land is early in the game. So I'm not gonna save this. I'm just kind of messing around. Although I could save all of it. I mean, I got plenty of money. Probably shouldn't have done that, but here we go. Just in case someone misses. You didn't miss. So I think 8 HP is what these dudes have. Yeah, I wasted a turn there. That's okay. Yeah, we got these dudes. See? No problems. So I am going to have to lower the response rate because it's making the game too fast. I don't know how to adjust that. I probably can't save my game for that reason. So black did take a hit there, so let's heal ourselves. Might get into trouble. It doesn't matter which house you go into. It matters what castle you go to. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So, sleeping is cheap. 2 battles is more than enough to earn you more. Well, I'll give you more than enough money to do that. Okay. So I'm not angry that I had to do this research stream. Hey, look at that. We're in the Isthmus of Panama here. Because that's South America down there. Isn't there supposed to be a map here? Yeah, I don't know where yeah, there's supposed to be a map here. This is the Isthmus of the Americas. This is the United States. Yeah, I'll show you the map. It's kind of fun. Okay, we got a mad pony. You mad, bro? Mad pony, stay angry. Missed twice. Wow. That's not cool. Took off half my health. Another miss. I need a stronger weapon just to make sure I don't miss. Just to get one with a better hit rate, I suppose. Ugh, 15 gold. Totally not worth it. Black up level 2. Everyone's going to be up level 2, obviously. Agility up, vitality up, luck up. Again, everyone goes up at the same rate at this point. Because we all killed the same enemies. 149 for level up. Yeah, we're all killing the same enemies, so right now we're all leveling up the same rate. This is a swamp. The swamp doesn't kill us, but there are different enemies in here, right? Great imp. See how we do. Okay, so basically the mage has the strongest sword, so I need to let him attack solo. So again, I'm still starting out, so I have to keep the response rate high. That's kind of disappointing, but anyway. Missed. Does that mean I just did no damage? Like, is it like 0 damage? Is that what that means? 13 XP, I don't know. Yeah, we all got 13 experience points for that. Oh, that was our health. Yeah, we have to go back to town anyway. Like I said, I'm just practicing. I just want to see what's here. And here's chaos. We're gonna die, but yeah, we need potions. We're not gonna be able to survive here. I always like the music in this area, this place. He's strong. He's weak. He's weak, and he's strong. So mage has the strongest sword, so we'll let him go solo. Yep, took out one of the zombies. Whiffed. Black's not looking good. Not looking good for black. Okay, these things are at least 12 HP. So now I know. So before we end the video, let's do a quick check and see how much, it's not a bad amount of XP, actually, for a mob that size. We're gonna need some potions. So that's gonna be a problem, because I don't know one has any. Might need some magic, actually. Might need to buy some magic. 15, 8. So yeah, his stats didn't go up that. He only went up 1 point. That's not terribly useful. 10, 19, 15, 14, 14. So really, 11, 9, 10, 19. 10, 19. So maybe... So I want to say the 10, 19 might be the best compromise. 14, 14. Lower hit rate. So who has what? $10, 19, 14, 14. I'm open to ideas at this point. Well, 10 hit point. 10 isn't that bad. 14 isn't much of a boost, I want to say. I mean, how much money? It doesn't cost that much money, though. So I'll go back out, buy some different weapons, and see how we do. Yeah, give me this. Is everyone going on? I have nothing to sell. Okay, so we'll come back later. So we'll have to buy some magic at some point. Yeah. So I guess we're going to do small daggers. 10, 17. Yeah. We'll do small daggers for everyone. Maybe 1 rapier just for good measure. We only lose 4 hit. We only use 4 hit percentage though, so it might be okay. Again, it might not be a huge deal. Like how many cycles does it take to kill an enemy, basically? Rapiers, yeah, the rapier is only worth... It's 5 more gold. We can get 5 gold easily. So that's not a problem. So 5 gold is not going to be a big deal. I was going to do the hammer. You don't need hammers. Yeah, 5 gold's no big deal. We'll easily make that back in 1 fight, so that's not going to be a problem. Yeah, white magic is here. By the way, I can't save this game because I need to lower the response rate. Like I said, we're just practicing. No, anyone can learn this spell. Cure. Okay, so let's have him equip the magic. Okay, no one needs to recover HP, but we gotta switch some people around. Yep, we got this. So who has the weakest weapon here? Red has the small dagger, so let's keep that in mind. Actually, can we switch who has the spell? No. So whoever learns it stays learning it. So that means we should probably give Storm a different weapon. So we'll give Storm the weaker weapon, but she has to equip it even though we traded. Okay, so we'll swap her out. There we go. So she's the magician, and she has the knife. So I want the knife. So I figured that part out at least. By the way, how much HP does it give you back? We'll find out later. Hey, how many charges do we only have? 2 charges? Yeah, that sucks. There's no MP. It's just charges. So we can only charge it up twice? That's terrible. Okay, because we got the initiative, I guess. Magic. Yeah, we have 2 charges. Guess it'll be a while. So at that point, it's only really worth using it in a fight, I guess. We only have 2 charges. Ridiculous. Because we don't get them back at the end of the fight, do we? So we'll just keep fighting till we take a hit, then we'll heal ourselves and we'll end the video. We're just, like I said, it's just a research stream. Now we on health. Give him 40 HP. Remember, no one can hit black right here because of his evade ability, so... Actually, everyone has some evade ability. Again, the game doesn't tell you what any of this stuff does. Yeah, the game doesn't tell you what any of this stuff does. Yeah. So you have to read a manual, I suppose. Of course, I think this game came with like an 80-page manual, right? And I think it told you how to beat chaos here during the prologue, since it told you that much. Well, so again, if someone takes a hit, we'll see if we can heal them and see how many charges we have to use. Which reminds me, I got that book from the library, the Art of Final Fantasy or whatever, or Final Fantasy Ultimate Guide, something like that. So I'll dig it up. I'll read from it eventually, but that might be my excuse to slow down the response time to see how it does, see how it works. Okay, so magic. Who needs it more? The black. 1 charge left. Wow, that's amazing. So it's not about MP, it's about charges. That's absurd. Old school. 20, 32, 46. Got him. 54, 54, wow. Hey, actually might be I wasn't keeping track, I've been 60. But it took an entire cycle to get past them. We're gonna lose here, but that's okay. Is there anything here we can grab? Might as well explore. Missed. Wow. These guys are doing some damage. Missed. 2 people whiffed on the spider. Despite the size, it is just a spider. Someone's got to heal red. Wow, critical hit. Okay. So will everyone level up. Everyone will gain 1 point to those things. Everyone will gain 1 point to those skills. Or those vitals. Magic. Not you. I think Storm got another charge. Yeah, Storm got another charge. Of course, she already used one, so it serves no purpose now. She has to go back to the inn. 24 HP. Yep. So she has to buy spells for different levels. God. Figures. I got a cap. I do love this music, though. And which, of course, they replay at the end of the game. And you have to come back here. Spoiler alert. Who needs this? Wait, Red got more HP when he leveled up. What's the deal with that? Vitality's at 6. Yeah, what gives? Huh. Is it based on strength? 11, 10, 11, 6, 6. Was it intelligence? Yeah, what gives? He got more HP when he leveled up. That's bizarre. Huh. Don't know what that was about. I might need to buy a bunch of cure spells for my team. So this actually might work out. Absorb 157. Yeah, the cap's only worth 1. Absorb. Not terribly useful, frankly. I mean, would you go out of your way for a cap? I can't think of a reason why. I mean, I guess you can come back later. So I guess you can grab the cap and then come back here. Actually, you can just sell it. It's just loot to be sold, I suppose. Because now I wish I still had that Final Fantasy guide with me. I might have to download it from GameFAQs. Just to prepare myself for the rest of the game. A treasure chest. So I gotta heal something? Yeah, it's a potion. So heal potions are the same as cure spells, right? Ooh, I found a cabin. Those are extremely useful because it means that you can they function not like inns. They allow you to completely regenerate your health when you're out in the field. I think tents, like, what? Yep, this is not gonna go well. We're doomed. Yep, we're all dead. Down goes Black. Yeah, these are the worst. Yeah, we're running. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Yeah, this sometimes happens in Final Fantasy, so I guess you have to level up just to prevent situations like this where you just get jumped. Black party perished. Let's lower that response rate. 2. Well, we'll just stick with this. We're not going to save this. Let's just see how the response rate is at this point. We're going barehanded. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me see what the setup is here. 25, 110, 5. With a 10, 10, 0, 35. 25, 110, 5. 5's all around. Wow, luck. I don't think I've ever used a thief ever in this game. So I already know what the red mage do. 10, 10, 0, 10, 10, 0, 53. Wait. Wow. He doesn't need a sword. I'm tempted to say that the... Yeah, I'm tempted to say that the fighter here doesn't even need a sword to start the game. Let's just see how the speed of combat is. Thief's gonna be completely worthless, though. So you can wipe him out. That shouldn't be a problem. Helps to know what the base stats are. 5 damage. One's supposed to kill these guys in one turn anyway. Yeah. Ah! And he whiffed. So, maybe 2 might be too slow. Yeah, 2 might be too slow. So really the only way to fix the response rate is to just die, because you can't turn off the power to this thing. Okay, we got this. Yeah, so yeah, this might be a bit too slow. I think 4 might be enough. So we can adjust it. So once we figure out what the response rate should be, we can play normally. Here we're just playing. 4 should be good. Okay, white. We're gonna start with a white mage. We're gonna start with a white mage. White mage. If you white, you're all right. Wait, wrong thing. Yeah, I didn't want the thief. Black mage. Best kind of mage. And red mage. We're gonna. I'll just go fire to see what he does. We already established that. And you can't change anyway. So I can press B to back out and re-choose. Okay, that's good. That's good, now I know. So the name's already established. Oh, no, it's not. There we go. So we got the whites, the blacks, and we already got a thief. I'm wondering if I should use a black belt next time. So that's like the idea of having someone go barehanded if I wanted to. We'll see if it makes a difference. Because I remember the black belt, when he gets the class up, just murders fools. Completely murders them. Fine. Let's just see what the base stats are. I'm not going to use these other characters anyway. So the thief's just here to steal stuff, right? Yeah, what purpose do they serve? We're not going to let the white mage lead. Come on. It'll be absurd. We need someone who has a bit more vitality. 10, 10 over. Okay, 20. Yeah, so 10, 10. 1-5. So the black mage is basically a thief. Thief has a tiny bit more damage. The white mage, it's just as hard as the thief does. 5, 5, 15, 10, 5. This has less luck. God, that sucks. Well, I should compare the fighters. So we're response rate level 4, right? Let's see how we do. Should be fine. 4 should be fast enough, so that's not a problem. Everyone else is weak, so we'll just let them all go barehanded. Terminated. So I think fighter will still need a sword, but I guess the argument is that you can equip him with a weaker weapon, I suppose, because he doesn't really need it. But I mean, the weapons here are so cheap at this point in the game. You might as well just give everyone the strongest weapon they can carry. And just you know, run roughshod over fools. I think we did nearly enough damage to these guys. So 4 might be the way to go. We can go 5. That's not too fast. Yeah, 5's not too fast. Guess we'll try one more time. We'll go 6. So we get a chance to see how the black belt does with this setup. 2-5, yeah, so he's no better barehanded. So the fighter's way better barehanded at this point in the game. So my hope was that at some point I wouldn't need to carry a sword. So at this point in the game, I guess the black belt isn't that useful. I just like the idea of being able to fight barehanded. Why did we use the black belt anyway? Nintendo Power kept recommending him, that's why. So basically everyone's really weak at the beginning of the game. At least as far as their base stats go. Yeah, the fighter's pretty good barehanded, actually. You might just have to buy... I guess if you're not going to carry cure spells, you might just have to... Let me go back a bit. I guess if you're not going to carry cure spells, you might as well just, you know... carry a bunch of potions instead, because fighters are a liability, I mean, if they can't cast spells. But yeah, I gotta ask some of my old friends from high school will remember this. Because they apparently knew some of the tips as far as getting past some of these enemies. Like, how does an all-fighter class work? Where basically just murders entire groups of people before they can do too much damage to them, I guess. Seems to be the logic. Missed. Ineffective. So it wasn't a miss, it was just ineffective. Great. Let me check on something. Yeah, so basically he's the only one who can fight barehanded. But 6 seems to be okay, so we'll do that when we restart the game.